seat in our physical body. Taking a deep breath in, easy breath out. Just landing in this present moment. And let's just start right away today, extending the arms out to the side as we find this physical seat in our bodies. Stretching the arms out. When you're ready, you'll exhale, cross the left hand over the right. Walk the fingers back behind you. Give yourself a nice big hug, maybe rounding in the back. Chin, maybe lowering to the chest if you feel called to. And in this shape here, we just symbolize, we express acceptance, self-acceptance, and self-love. As we hold ourselves lovingly, we hold ourselves confidently, we hold ourselves in the highest esteem. We hold ourselves with pure, unconditional love for ourselves, with no judgment about our physical body, no desires to change it, to alter it in any way, to lose anything, to gain anything, to change or shape or anything. Just full acceptance of it as it is in this moment in time, this in breath and this out breath. Take a few breaths with that just to see what might pop up for you, what might come up in your mind. If there's I love myself, but, or there's some resistance to just being present with yourself in this moment in full acceptance. We are adjusting our energy by adjusting our thoughts, adjusting our speech, and adjusting our actions for the day to shift our energy to an energy quality and an energy level that is conducive to where we need to show up after practice. Take a deep breath in, easy breath out. Just inhale the arms out and all the way up, full acceptance. Infinite peace and unconditional love abound all around us, through us. As we exhale, let the palms come together over the crown of your head, symbolizing and representing our connection with divinity, with the subtle energy around us, unseen and formless energy, with our Creator, with that divine energy source that holds the planets suspended in the atmosphere, in the galaxy, that illuminates the sun, illuminates the stars and the moon, that energy that allows plants to grow, mountains to emerge, oceans to exist. We honor that creative and destructive force of that energy in our connection, in our relationship with it, to it, through it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the thumbs come in between the eyebrows at the third eye point. Honoring our thoughts, power of our intelligence, our intellect, our minds, the destructive and creative power. We honor it by being mindful of our thoughts in the way that we think about ourselves, as well as everything around us. Do it with loving kindness. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the thumbs in front of the mouth, honoring our speech, our voice, our words, honoring our breath. The breath that powers our thoughts, our speech. And in that connection, with our divine source. We honor the creative and destructive force of our words, our speech. And we're mindful in the way that we speak to ourselves as well as to those around us and everything around us, let it be with love and kindness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Honoring our physical bodies, our connection with nature, and all the elements. Honoring our connection with our divinity. The creative and destructive force of our physical bodies. Let us be mindful of our actions in the way that we treat ourselves, what we feed ourselves, what we listen to, what we look at, what we pay attention to, how we move our physical bodies, as well as how we interact with those around us, whether it be with love and kindness. Taking a deep breath in, easy breath out. Full acceptance of our thoughts, our speech, our physical bodies, our entire life. In this breath, keeping the thumbs connected, we slide the left hand underneath the right palm, cupping the hands. And in our next exhale, we land into our seat. Energy connecting us through the crown of our head, energy grounding us through the tailbone, sits bones, and our seat. Centering our energies at all of the energetic points along the spine, crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, the root chakra. With each breath, find yourself really grounded in the present moment, disconnected from thoughts of the past, disconnected from thoughts of the future. Continuously realizing and anchoring into the present moment. Allow the sound of the bowl to guide us deeper inward. Let each sound of the bowl interrupt any thought that may try to pull us out of this moment. And then as you hear the sound of the bowl ring outward, let those unseen vibrations guide you deeper inward, as if it was doing a reverse rippling effect. Follow the sound of the bowl. The vibrations guide you deeper inward. Being fully present, having a full experience with each inhale and each exhale. From this place of deep reverence, wherever you are. Let's bring our palms together at heart center as we chant the mantra Om. And we also take a moment to honor our teachers, our gurus, our spiritual masters, invoking their presence throughout our practice today. That they continue to shine that torchlight of knowledge that brightens our path that can sometimes seem like a very dark path. But their experience, their strength, their hope, their knowledge brightens that path for us and illuminates us, illuminates our learning. So as we chant this mantra Om, we'll chant it in 3 parts, A, U, and M. The A sound originating, building from the base of the spine, moving up. The U sound projecting out through the heart center. And the M sound sealing through the lips and the energy connecting us up through the crown of our head. Chant this mantra a few times, 3 times, then we'll chant our Guru mantra. Take a deep breath in. Easy breath out, committing to chanting the mantra, releasing any reservation, any judgments, any energy that feels like it will try to pull you out of this moment. Take a deep breath in, chanting the mantra to the sound of the bell. Again, it's Om Ajnana Timiran Dasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Let's chant it together maybe twice, just to become more familiar with it in case you are trying to learn it and make it a part of your practice. Take a deep breath in. Again, as you exhale, release out any reservation, any thought, any judgment, anything that might try to pull you out of the present moment, and be fully present with this mantra, connecting it with those or that which you consider to be a spiritual master or guru in your life. Inhale to chant the mantra the first time with the bell. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Last time. Sitting with that energy source for a few moments, unrestricted, undisturbed by anything else. On your next inhale, exhale. Maybe you keep the eyes closed. We're going to shift from our seated or shavasana into a child's pose, moving any blocks or blankets out of the way that you need for your practice today. And you can have the knees together. You can have a blanket or a pillow between the hamstrings and the calf muscles for support. You can have a blanket or a pillow in between the thighs and the torso. You can have a blanket at the forehead, underneath the forearms for support. It's totally up to you. Whatever will make this child's pose a complete surrender for the day, for the moment. Relax the head down. You can separate the knees if you like to. Let the big toes come together to touch. Breathe in deeply. Exhale. Each exhale is a more grounding exhale in the present moment. And as you breathe in your child's pose, notice the quality of your thoughts, notice the quality of your emotions, feelings in your body, and see with every inhale and every exhale, you can surrender, release, let go of whatever no longer serves you in this moment of time. Keeping in mind that it's really just about this. Each inhale and each exhale, the amount and the intensity of the level of peace and the ability to really shift the energy will depend on how strongly you grip into the thought, the feeling, the emotion that you are currently experiencing and holding on to, how firmly you are rooted in that belief that in this inhale and this exhale, that particular emotion or thought or thing is real. And it's not to dismiss any feeling, it's not to bypass anything. It's just in this breath, this inhale and this exhale, how much can you allow yourself to release the tension and the stress, release the grip cells, in the muscles. Release the restriction in the breathing and allow peace and unconditional love to flow into your mind, your body, your emotions in this breath cycle. One breath cycle at a time. And as we establish this sense of peace for this moment, for this maybe 60 minutes of practice, let the mantra that we hear in the background constantly flow through you as well. So may we all live in abundant health and well-being. May we all live in abundant peace. May we all live in complete abundance. May we all live in abundant, auspicious success and prosperity. Sarve Sham Swastir Bhavatu. Sarve Sham Shantir Bhavatu. Sarve Sham Purnam Bhavatu. Sarve Sham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Allow that mantra to just stir up your thoughts, stir up your emotions, dissipate whatever judgment, whatever resistance, whatever other thoughts may try to pull you out of the moment. Allow this mantra, along with your breath, along with your awareness of being in the present moment, to dismantle, disrupt those thoughts. To just be present. Let's shift forward on our in-breath. Shift forward. Imagine pulling yourself forward with your hands into a tabletop. We're going to curl the toes under. We're going to build up a little bit of heat with just some basic sun salutations before we get into some deeper releasing stretches. Inhale, then send the hips up and back. Maybe walk the feet in a little bit. Pedal the feet out. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Shift the energy into the fingertips, the knuckles, the pads of the fingers, the balls of the hands. Right there at the base of the knuckles, lifting slightly up out of the palm as you are alternating from side to side. And as you alternate, you notice, spread your toes nice and wide, reaching your heel back of your leg that is straight, reaching the bent knee. Let's say we're on the right side, so reach your right knee forward, maybe come onto the toes of the right foot. Send the heel of the left foot straight back, keeping the hips square. Reach your heart toward your right thigh. Breathing in and out, and then let's alternate again, keeping the hips square, drawing the left knee forward toward the left arm, coming onto the left toes, drawing the right heel straight back, driving it down toward the mat. Slight lift of the tailbone as you draw the heart and the torso toward the left thigh. Still pressing into the pads of the fingers, the knuckles. Slightly lifting up out of the palms. And then just alternate from left to right. And then let's find stillness at center. Reach both heels back. Press your navel and your chest back toward your feet. And then on your next inhale, lift up onto the toes. Exhale, just walk your feet up towards your hands. Folding over your legs. Breathe all the way out. Inhale. Halfway lift the torso up so that your chest is parallel to the earth. Your spine is nice and flat. Gently shifting energy forward into the toes. Spread the toes nice and wide. Exhale, fold forward and down. Bend your knees. Open your heart. Lift up to the crown of the head. Reach your arms out to the sides and all the way up. Press into the feet. Raise the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hands down by the sides at the end of the out breath. Inhale, arms out and all the way up. Exhale, hinging from your hip, straight spine. You're just going to fold forward and down. Breathe all the way out. Inhale, halfway lift, and then you press up onto your fingertips. Lift the torso up halfway. Full breath in, and as you exhale, we're going to step the right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Slide the hands back to frame the leg, making sure that your left knee is over your left ankle. And when you're ready, we'll inhale the arms out and up. Lift up through the torso and the spine, but pressing down through the hips. Separate, stretching and elongating the body. Exhale, we'll cactus in the arms. Breathe out and you squeeze the shoulder blades in, bring the shoulders and the elbows in line. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart and then to the earth. Tuck your toe. Straighten your right leg. Step this left leg back. Reach back through the heels. Press the knees back. Press the ground away. Lower your knees on your exhale. Lower your chest and chin down. Inhale. Roll the heart up and back. Press into the hands. Elbows tucked into the body. Reach the heart up. Reach up to the crown of the head. Exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes. Inhale, press up to tabletop. Exhale to downward dog. Breathe out. We're going to shift the weight to the left. We're going to inhale, left foot, inhale the right leg back and hop. Breathe in, press the ground away. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're just warming up the body. Exhale, hug this right knee in. Step it next to the right hand. Lower your left knee down. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get moving and build up some heat. Build up some fluid in the joints. Inhale, arms high. Breathe in. Drive this right knee forward. Again, elongating the torso as much as you can. So pressing down to the feet, driving the hips forward and down a bit, reaching up tall through the spine. Exhale, let's cactus the arms while the spine is long and tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms to the heart. And then hands to the earth, exchanging a little bit of energy with the earth. Tuck the toes. Inhale the right leg back. Reach the heels away. Press the ground away. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower knees. Chest and chin. Flatten the body out first and then inhale back into choice. Keep the elbows tucked and then press into the hands. Press the ground away. Reach up tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up, tabletop. Exhale, lift up, down dog. Reach the left heel down, reach the right heel down. Breathe out. Inhale your left leg back and high. Breathe up. Exhale, shift your shoulders forward, hug the left knee in, step the left foot to the left hand, right knee down. Ready? Inhale out and up again. Imagine the lower body from the hips sending energy down. Inhale the arms up to elongate the torso and the spine. Exhale as you are tall and long. Cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades in, bend the elbows. Breathe out. Inhale, reach the arms tall. Exhale, hands to the heart, to the earth. Straighten the right leg on an in-breath. Exhale, send the left leg back, press the ground away. Straighten the hip or press energy back through the heels. Inhale, exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, scoop the heart forward and up. Exhale, lower down. Couple more times. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up to tabletop. In breath. Exhale. Straighten the legs, down dog. Reach both heels to the ground, adjust your down dog as you need. Inhale, right leg back and high, press up onto your toe, your left toes. Exhale, shift the shoulders forward, hug this right knee in, and then step it right foot, next step, right hand. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, out and up. Lift up through the tailbone, through the spine, elongate the spine as your body sending energy down, the lower body sending energy down, long, tall torso. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Touch the air, exchange a little energy with the air. Straighten the left leg. Exhale, draw the right leg back. Reach both heels back. Press the ground away. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, scoop the body forward and up. You don't have to lock out at the elbows or press into the knuckles, press into the fingers, reach up through the crown of the head. Imagine seeing that nice bow of the body from the crown of the head all the way back through the heels. Or you may be in a low cobra, or you may be in a sphinx pose as an option. But either way, you're still seeing and breathing into a nice curved spine from the crown of the head, down through the tailbone, down through the toes. A few more times, here we go. Inhale, press up, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg goes high, breathe in. Come on to the right toes, spread the fingers nice and wide. Exhale, shoulders come forward, hug the knee in, left knee in. Hinge that left knee so that the left foot drops next to the left hand. Lower the right knee down. Assist your body however you need to adjust. And that's okay. Let that be okay. Inhale when you're ready. Torso tall. Lower body reaching down. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Touch the earth. Exchange a little positive energy with the earth. Tuck the right toe, straighten the right leg, reach back for the heel. Inhale. Send the left leg back, press the ground away, reaching energy back through the heels. Take a deep breath there. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, scoop the body forward and up to a back bend of your choice. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes. Inhale, press up, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Come on to your left toes. Exhale, shifting forward, shoulders forward, over the wrist, hug the right knee in, right foot next to right hand, assist as you need. Maybe you stay tall, keep the left leg up off the ground, maybe you lower down. I'm going to leave it up to you, it's your choice, your practice today. We're almost finished with this part. Inhale, arms out and up. Again, sink the lower body down, reach the arms up to extend the body in two different directions. Creating a lot of space today. Exhale, cactus the arms, breathe out. Keep that nice long spine as you arc up and back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, hands to the earth. Inhale, step the right leg back, breathe in, press the ground away. Lower knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, scoop the body forward and up. Exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe out, find your down dog. Take a moment if you need it. If not, let's continue moving through. Inhale, send this left leg back and high. Press up onto the right toes. Exhale. Shoulders come forward. Hug the left knee in tightly. Left foot to the left hand. High or low lunge, your choice. When you're ready, inhale out and up. Breathe down with the lower body, reach up with the upper body. Exhale, cactus the arms, stay tall. As you lift up out of the heart, feel this nice stretch along the right side of the body. Opening the heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Touch the earth. Exchange a little energy with the earth. Inhale, step your left leg back. Press the ground away. Lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, scoop the body forward and up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up. Tabletop, curl your toes under, send the hips up and back. Down dog. Find at any moment in time if you need to pause, take a break, rest, take a child's pose. Honor your body, honor your practice. Let's inhale, right leg back and high, coming up onto the left toes. Spread the left toes, press up and away, lift up through the right heel. Exhale, hug your right knee in, shift forward, step the right foot to the right hand. Reach back through the left heel. Inhale, the arms out and up when you're stable and balanced and ready. We're going to change it up this time. We're going to let the arms come down and out to the sides. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, squeeze shoulder blades in. Lift the heart up, slightly pressing into the left toes. And then begin to lean back, pulling the hands away from the body. Try not to straighten the right leg. Release, bend the right knee. Get a deep opening of the heart. Release the hands. Inhale, the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart, and then touch the earth. Exchange a little energy with the earth. Last time, inhale, right leg back. Press the ground away. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, scoop the body forward and up. Hug the muscles to the bones. Exhale, release everything down. Tuck the toes, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog, breathe out. Remember, readjust those fingers and palms and hands if you need to. Inhale, left leg back and high, come onto the right toes, spread the toes nice and wide, reach up to the left heel. Exhale, shift forward, hug the left knee in tightly, step the left foot to the left hand. Reach back, spread the right toes, reach back to the right heel, drive this left knee forward when you're ready. Inhale, arms go out and up. Elongate on the in breath. Exhale, send the arms out to the side and down. Interlace the fingers back behind you. Breathe in as you spread the chest wide, squeeze the shoulder blades in, reach the fingers back away from you. You're lifting up and out of the chest. Notice if you're straightening that left knee a little bit, see if you can just soften the left knee. Breathe in and out. And we'll slowly release the hands. Inhale, the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Hands to the earth. Inhale, step the left leg back, press the ground away. And lower the knees wide. And take a child's pose here. Bring the big toes together to touch. Set the hips back. Again, if you need any of your props for your child's pose, you can put a towel, a blanket, towel bending behind the knees. You can have something for the chest, for the forehead, for the arms, wherever you feel like you need support in your child's pose. Find the support that you need, the way that you need it, so that this can be a very restful pose and shape. And then let's take about 10 slow, extremely slow, very present inhales and exhales before we shift into some deeper stretches. And again, while you are in this child's pose, this very restorative child's pose, you don't have to stretch, right? Just let the body soften and relax down. Feel the heat that you have hopefully built in the body. And then remember the mantra, Sarve Sham, Spastir Bhavatu, Sarve Sham, Shantir Bhavatu, Sarve Sham, Purnam Bhavatu, Sarve Sham, Mangalam Bhavatu, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May we all live in abundant health and well-being in this moment in time, this inhale, this exhale. May we all live in abundant peace, this moment in time, this inhale, this exhale. May we all live in complete abundance, this inhale, this exhale. May we all live in abundant auspiciousness, success, and prosperity. In this in-breath and this out-breath. And by the grace, we get to do it over and over again. We can breathe. Let's continue to breathe deeply, slowly. As we get ready to shift, let's walk the hands back so that we're sitting on our heels. If you have blankets or pillows or blocks or anything that you can utilize in the practice today, I invite you to just take a moment to grab those things. If you haven't already or if they're not nearby, grab those supports. The first thing that we're going to do here is find our way to a tabletop. You're going to stretch your right leg back, stretch it back nice, far, lift it high, press the ground away. Deep breath in, exhale, we're going to hug this right knee in and step the right foot to the right hand. Walk that right foot out a little bit. Maybe take this left knee, pull it back. And what we can do also is take a blanket or take a pillow or your bolster. We're also going to place it underneath, fold it up and place it underneath this left knee for additional support. If we have some blocks or if you have something stable that you can rest your left hand on, we're going to rest our left hand, place our left hand here on the blocks, whatever it is that you can use to really engage this stretch. Maybe walk that right foot out a little bit. Alright, and you really have to just feel into your body, feel what feels good. Find what feels good. Just make sure that you're not dumping into your left shoulder. We're using the supports of the blocks to create a nice leg curve between from the left toes all the way up the left side of the body, up to the crown of the head. We're going to hold here for a few moments, for a few breaths. Just allow yourself to be in the pose, closing the eyes, taking your thoughts, your energies to your heart center. Wherever you are feeling sensations, send your breath. Really think breath to body part. Breath to area or region of the body where you're feeling the openness, where you're feeling the sensation, the stretch. And here, if you want to take a little twist, reach your right arm up to the sky. Just take a nice little twist here. Breathe in and out. Notice if you began to shift too much weight over to the left hand, just lift up and out of that left shoulder. Reach the right arm tall. Maybe you roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. It's not necessary to over-exaggerate the pose, right? We're here for a little while. And then let's reach back. If it feels right, you can bend your left leg, reach for your left foot. Adjust the left hand if you need to. Make any adjustments with your right foot so that you can feel balance. You can lift your toes up off the mat. Open up the heart. I like to flex my left foot and grab onto the front part of my foot. And just naturally let the foot, the distance between the right hand and the left foot, open my heart. So I'm really looking and feeling into the sensation, the stretch, the opening, the release in my left eye. As a swimmer and a bike rider, you know that this muscle gets really tight and strong for me. So thank you guys for allowing me to share this space with you and get a little stretch in myself. Come out of the pose whenever you need to, but we're here. That's why we don't go too deep, because we want to be able to hold the pose for a little while to really feel the stretch. Maybe you focus on the mantra that's playing in the background. Maybe you chant the mantra Om a few times. Notice where your balance is shifting. Notice where your body might begin to start to overcompensate. And just make the necessary adjustment. And slowly let's release. Let your left leg slowly come down. Right arm goes tall. Reach it forward. And then walk it down. Coming to keeping our blocks, the props, or whatever we have here. We'll bring the forearms down. I'm going to try to keep arms high today. Breathe here. A little extra if you want to. You can lift up out of your right heel. Lift your right heel off the mat. Spread your right toes nice and wide. Just lift your left heel up. Your right heel rather. And take really slow, really deep breaths. blocks out of the way. We're going to step our right leg back into tabletop, moving the blanket or prop from underneath the left leg. And we're just going to come down onto our bellies, nice and easy. Take a moment here, make a pillow out of the arms. Send the arms back behind you if you like. You can use your blanket or pillow to relax one ear down or the other, or do both sides, it's up to you. But we're just taking a moment from here to really just let the body integrate and get you some space that we created on the left side. Maybe shake out the glutes, shake out the hips a little bit, wag the hips from side to side. Shake all the way down to the ankles. So shake if you need to, if you like to. We're here for about a minute. And in this minute, it's a great opportunity for your mind to start to think about what you need to do next, what you want to do later. And it's okay if you do, but the goal, the discipline of the practice is to be able to become aware of that and then pull yourself back in to the present moment. About 30 more seconds and then we'll switch to the other side. Alright, when you're ready, let's press up. Take the blanket that we blocked or prop that we had underneath the left leg and put it underneath the right knee. Send our left leg straight back. On an exhale, step the left foot next to the left hand. And again, let's reuse blocks or props underneath our hands. Let's bring that prop back. Just going to turn this way so that I can continue to look at you guys. That foot next to the left hand. Your blanket is underneath your right knee for support. Right hand is on blocks, props, anything stable that you can use to sit up nice and tall, create this nice length, this long line of energy from the crown of the head through your left toes. And breathe. And just breathe here, feel the length. See if you can lift the heart up to create the length along the right side of the body. Maybe you come up on the left toes, spread your left toes. Maybe you lift the left heel off the mat. Extension here in the left hamstring. In the inner thighs. Breathing out. When you're ready, maybe you reach this left hand tall. If it feels right, you roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Finding a little twist here. Whatever you do, try not to dump into the right hand, so we're not down here. That's too much. Come out of the pose. Find another supporting mechanism to help you lift up, out. Full deep breath in. Let the breath travel all the way down to the base of the spine, coming all the way up to the crown of the head. Try not to struggle, right? If you find yourself struggling, shaking, back out of the pose a little bit. Let your fingers be easy. I'm not even reaching energy up with my left hand. I'm just reaching the arm up nice and easy. Noticing where I can flex and bend a little bit more. right on the other side. You bend the right knee, reach back for the right foot. Once you have a nice hold of the right foot, flex the right foot back and just wrap your hands around the ankle, your fingers around the ankle. Get a nice natural grip. You're not bending the right knee too much, and you're not reaching the left arm back. A nice natural opening. We'll breathe into the pose for a few moments, maybe about a minute or so. But only hold it for as long as you can hold it easily without your mind struggling too much or without sinking down into this right arm. Notice when you integrate, when your balance begins to shift, when you're making adjustments. Breathe into the heart space, breathe into the shoulders, breathe up through the crown of your head, breathe into your right thigh. Send the breath all along your left arm. Breathe down into the pelvic bowl. One last deep breath in. Exhale, slowly release the leg down. Inhale, left arm high, you come forward into lizard lunge. Bring your blocks in your posture. You can lower the elbow down if it felt right. Completely releasing in your right knee. You can let this left leg just lay out to the left, your left knee just lay out to the left. Rock from side to side a few times. Ready to move the blocks out of the way, wherever it is you're propped up on. Take this left leg back. Move your blanket out of the way to shift down. We're going to go back onto our bellies again. Right now, onto the belly, nice and easy. Make a pillow with the arms. And just rest. Shake the hips from side to side. Shake the ankles. Nice and easy. Rest. And again, notice if your mind tries to pull you into a thought, into an emotion. On a nice, peaceful, passionate in-breath, draw the breath in, exhale, breathe out. We're going to be here for about another minute while I make this adjustment with our Instagram community. Keep breathing deeply, exhaling slowly and completely. Almost finished with this here. Let's bring our Instagram folks back. In a few moments here, we should be back live. All right, almost there. Keep breathing. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Let me just check in here. How you doing? All right, Susanna, hope you're doing well. How you guys doing over there? My Facebook folks, Instagram folks coming back in. Thank you. Just keep breathing, nice and easy. Press our palms into the mat. We're going to just take another little back bend here. Press the ground away. Straighten the arms if it feels right. Come into Sphinx pose if it feels better. Again, just rock from side to side here. Roll the shoulders back. Crown of the head. Nice and easy. Lower the body down. Tuck the toes. Press for not the toes, but the knees. Press up to tabletop. Take some cats and cows while we're here in tabletop before we have a little seated meditation. So on an in-breath, you let the belly sink, shine the heart forward, fingers are still spread nice and wide, shoulders relax back away from the ears, slight bend in the elbows, pressing into the shins, you kind of lifting your tailbone up toward the sky. Exhale, draw the navel back. Rounding back, chin to chest. Point your glutes and your tailbone down toward your knees and the mat. And inhale. Slight bend in the elbows, shoulders come forward a little bit, tailbone rolls up, glutes point up, press your shins down. Exhale, round in the back. Inhale. Exhale, round, moving fluidly into your body's natural rhythm. Inhale, exhale, round. Press the hips forward, inhale, draw the hips in the back. Exhale, press the hips forward, reach the thighs forward, rounding in the back. Inhale, draw pelvic bowl back, heart forward, belly down. Exhale, round, press your pelvic bowl, your thighs forward, rounding your back straight strong. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, neutral tabletop, straight spine, bring the knees together. And then just begin to sway from side to side. Sway the hips over to the left, sway the hips over to the right. And then we're going to begin to come into this sort of serpent, snake-like motion where you are leading with your hips from side to side and your head. Everything just comes in turn. Nice and easy, you're rolling through the wrists. Maybe your ear comes over toward the shoulder. As the hips sway over to the opposite direction, let's say to the right, the left ear comes to the left shoulder. And then you slowly sway over to the other side, hips to the left, ears to the right. Let's see if I can turn toward the camera here. And you just kind of get this nice serpentine type motion going here, where you're just wagging out the spine. You're moving through the shoulders and through the tailbone. Nice and easy. And then we'll find stillness. Take some organic movement here, just shaking the shoulders, or just draw the shoulders into the right. Imagine drawing your right shoulder back toward your right hip, and then your left shoulder back toward your left hip, crunching in on the left side. So a couple times on each side. And then walk the knees forward. Sit the hips down on the heels. Find your blankets or props that you use to sit on. Take a few moments of meditation here again, as we did in the beginning of practice. Using the mantra Om to guide us deeper inward. Find a nice comfortable seat. Legs can be crossed. You can take this opportunity to lie down in Shavasana if you like, rather, or prefer. Right? You don't have to have your legs crossed. If you want to still sit up on your blankets and have your feet flat on the mat or flat on the floor, you can wrap your arms around your knees. Spine nice and tall. You can be here with it. Alright, your choice. Again, the idea is to have a nice, easy, comfortable seat in the pose where your body won't get too worked up. So we're not trying to look a certain way. We're not trying to look like meditation. Right? We're trying to actually create an ecology or an internal environment where we can actually meditate. Take a few moments for, again, shift your awareness, your attention, your energy to your breath. See how light you can be in your body. Allow the sound of the bowl to disrupt any thought that may try to pull you out of this present moment into the future or the past. Allow the mantra Om or the retention of the breath to dissolve that thought, that emotion in that moment. And then when you finally release the breath, you release that thought, that emotion, that thing that might try to pull you away. And you just anchor back down into the present moment, into your meditation. Palms can be relaxed on the lap with the palms turned up. Just allow yourself to be open to receive whatever lesson, whatever grace, whatever blessing that life has to offer. When you're not too busy or too occupied, or your energies aren't too consumed with holding on to something so strongly in the moment. Allow yourself to be open, to be free, to have the space to receive. And with every inhale and every exhale, you receive instantly, without any condition or prerequisites, infinite peace and unconditional love from all around you. Mantra Om to, again, take us deeper into this state of meditation. Chanting the mantra in 3 parts. Let the A sound come from the root, the base of the spine, and as you draw the navel in, you're chanting the mantra, feel the energy rise up. Let the U sound project out of the chest from the heart center. And as you seal and close out the mantra, we close out with the M sound of the lips, but the energy projects up and out through and connects with the universe, with that divine source. And then as we repeat the mantra, we inhale, and exhale, we drop. Inhale, we drop back into the base of the spine, back down to earth, and as we exhale, we draw the energy up again. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, breathe out, release any resistance, release any judgments, anything, so that as you chant this mantra with just pure consciousness and pure awareness in the present moment. Take a deep breath in, chant the mantra with the sound of the bowl. Last one, breathe in. Deep breath in. Silently chanting the mantra with your breath, with the sound of the bowl. Inhale. Inhale. Now release the mantra on this exhale, release the mantra. We're no longer chanting the mantra, we're just sitting in the vibration, the frequency, the space that we've cultivated and created. Nowhere to go, nowhere to do, nothing to do. Just being fully present with each in-breath, being fully full and complete each in-breath and each out-breath. Inhaling infinite peace, unconditional love. Embodying that peace, embodying that love in this inhale and this exhale. Nothing more, nothing less. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, spine. Relax the tongue. Let the teeth slightly separate. Relax the mouth. Notice where you are gripping or flexing, and breathe softly in to that muscle, to that region, area of the body. And let it become lighter and lighter and lighter until you no longer feel the contraction of the flex. Allow yourself to become so light that you barely recognize the edges of your body. You barely recognize the difference between you as an object and the other objects around you. And for the next few moments, just merge with any sound, any energy sources, any vibrations. Just allow yourself to merge into the space all around you. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Imagine guiding and directing your breath from your heart center down in and through your left side of your body, the arm, the shoulder, the bicep, the forearm, into the fingers. Drawing the breath back up the arm to the heart center. A very pure, potent breath into the right arm, shoulder, chest, right side of the body, into the arm, down to the fingers. Inhale, draw the breath back up to the heart center. Exhale, send the breath down the spine, to the hips, the tailbone, across and down to the legs and to the feet. Maybe starting with the left side. Inhale, draw the breath all the way back up to the heart center. Exhale, imagine sending the breath down to the right, all the way into the toes. Inhale, drawing the breath back up to center. Exhale, let the breath float up the spine, into the face, into the eyes, the mind, the nose, the ears. Exhale, drop the breath back down to heart center. And now this time with an in-breath and an out-breath, just spread the energy in all directions to every part of the body, through every vein, through every blood vessel, through every cell, into every system. thought, every emotion, every sensation, every feeling be infused with this new energy, this pure energy. Pure in that it's untouched by the past and it's untouched by the future. And it's anchored in the present moment, the only true moment. Continue to breathe and see yourself breathing this way from your center, the center of your being. Feel on every in-breath, infinite peace just stretches through into the hands, to the feet, into the legs, into the spine, the torso, into the mind, into the face, into your entire body. And as you exhale, you get a chance to release out any negativity, anything that no longer serves you in this moment. You release it out and you just maintain peace and love within your being. We take this with us out into the world as we close out our virtual classroom. Take our yoga practice, take our breath practice, our patience practice, our loving kindness practice. Take our meditation practice out into the world with us. Finding strength where we need strength, flexibility where we need flexibility, clarity and creativity where we need it. And as we go our individual ways, let no hurt, harm, or danger come to any one of us or anyone around us. Let's bring our palms together at heart center, sealing in our practice, connecting our left side of our body with the right side of our body. Thank you once again for allowing me to guide us through our practice today. I invite you all again to join me as we venture into the weekend here for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning at 7 a.m. silently. But I also invite you to take advantage of any of the other wonderful opportunities that Yogalution has to offer in which you can engage in a shared practice. Practice that allows us to revive, rebuild, rejuvenate ourselves, and then we go out into the world to change the things that we can. To show up for our families, our friends, our communities, at whatever level of activism is satisfactory between us and our Creator, not to satisfy anybody's public opinion. To feel good about it and to be okay with it. The light that shines in me is a reflection of the beautiful light that shines in each one of you here today. Present virtually, present energetically. Let's have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Namaste. Alright, Suzanne, thank you so much, and all of our other wonderful participants here today. It's had a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you over here in Instagram land. Thank you, Facebook. Thank you all. If you'd like to make a donation, you can at Venmo. It's EAWIII. Again, Venmo at EAWIII. You can also donate hearts and hug and all kinds of positive emojis, insights, inspirations that you have, that you thought about the class, and all that good stuff. All right, so let's start closing this stuff out.